everyone, this is Bridget and I am here to show you how to make the bug pooter for our second fall Steam Ahead to Go kit. So let's jump into it. So here you have our glass mason jar with our label and our cardboard square with the lid included. So we're going to take everything out first. You'll have a few pieces of tape that you need to get rid of. You can just peel those off. I like to stick them all together in a ball and put them to the side for later. You'll have your piece of tulle that you can also put aside for later. First thing we're going to do is trace the circle part of our lid on our little cardboard square. You're just going to draw a nice circle. And once you've got your circle, you're just going to take a pair of scissors and cut your circle out. And this is going to be the lid for our jar. We're going to replace the metal with cardboard. Now the next step will be to poke the holes for our straws, and the easiest way to do this is actually to put the lid on the jar. So I'm going to take my straws, they're taped to the ring of the lid, and I'll just take them off for now. One last piece of tape to get rid of. So I'll just put the cardboard lid on and then twist the metal ring on over it, and now that'll be nice and taut, perfect for poking holes through. And you can usually just use a pencil, they're a good size for these straws, and poke a hole. Start with a small one and then you can eyeball it. If it looks like it's going to be way smaller than your straw, push the pencil in a little further. And you can test it out by sticking your straws in. If you kind of fold the end of the straw, you can get it to go into a hole that's slightly smaller than it is so that there will be a good seal. And actually, I have just put these straws in the wrong direction because that's going to be hard to have my head far away from the bug, right? So we're going to take the short end of the straw, fold up the ends a little bit, and then push it through the hole. And that'll make sure we have a nice, almost airtight seal on that. And so now you can see the straw I aim at the bug will be far away from the straw I use on my mouth. So now we got to just put our tool on one of the straws. So you can take the lid back off, squish the ends of the straws a little bit so that you can make sure that they go back to being round after we folded them up before. Then fold up the tool so that all that little netting overlaps and the gaps get even smaller. And then you can just put it over the end of one of your straws, wrap it around it so that it's covering the hole. Then you're just going to grab a little bit of tape. It can be any kind of tape that you have at home. Literally any tape will work. And then you're just going to tape it onto your straw so that it stays. So you want the tape to be touching the tool and the straw. If you just wrap the tape around just the tool and it doesn't touch the straw at all, your tool might slip right off when you turn it back upside down. So there you see, it covers the hole. And now you can just put your ring back over your lid, put the whole thing on top of your jar, screw it on. And then the last step, if you want, if you can just remember, that's fine too, but you can also help yourself remember by drawing on either the straw or the lid. Which straw is the mouth straw? Which one are you supposed to suck air in through, and which one are you supposed to aim at the bug? The one you're supposed to suck air in through is the straw that we put the tool on, and that will keep the bug from coming in the other straw and then back up and out into your mouth through the straw you're sucking up. And that's it. There's your bug pooter. Now just aim at a bug and go.